Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the My Player Career Mode series, and things are not going very well because, as you can see right there, fifth place in the table, 10 games have been played, 5 wins, 1 draw, 4 defeats, 16 points. We find ourselves 8 behind top Spurs and 9 behind Manchester City in second. I mean, it's not what I was expecting. Leicester in third, Liverpool fourth, obviously. As we go down there, you can see there's some really, really good sides that are struggling. Arsenal in 6th, Man City 7th. We've got Everton down there, Southampton. And yeah, it's a really, really strange position to be in. Right now, it looks like Spurs and Man City are running away with things. So we're going to have to try and catch them. But we're going to have to do that as best we can because we've still got other things to worry about as well. So the first couple of games, will be against Southampton and Bayern Munich, and then we actually face Leicester. And then what I might do is I might play these off camera as we have been doing for the World Cup qualifiers, and then come back. I mean, in this month, we've got a really tough game against Spurs. They're undefeated. This might be a lot harder than we first think. We've got the tough test against Bayern here as well. I mean, we've already played against Bayern. We drew 0-0 with them, and it was a really, really snore fest. There wasn't a lot going on. So I'm looking today to try and make sure we get 3 wins from 3. I don't think we can afford to keep dropping silly points. And that's the basis of it. We lost 2-1 to West Ham at the back end of last episode, conceding twice after taking the lead. The last one in the last minute. So we need to win. We need to win, or a few wins, I should say. So without further ado, we're going to jump ourselves into the Southampton game. And we're going to try and get the 3 points. Everybody's now played, so everybody is in their correct positions. And he starts again on the left-hand side. Eden, please give me something to work with. There's the side. Jumping straight into it. The ultimate difficulty, as always. And we are looking for a much-needed 3 points today against Southampton. Really, really would be a very nice gift indeed. And as we are approaching December, when this video goes live, Christmas season in many ways, that would be the perfect gift, please. Look at that. Player to the watch, Eden Hazard, 29, 11 appearances, 0 goals, ladies and gentlemen. Needs to change today. We're underway at St. Mary's. Come on, boys. We need these 3 points. Early doors. Southampton put a cross in. It's headed out. Can we get a breakaway? Not really a run coming in on either side. This is what I mean. Where is Hazard? Where is Pedro? Where's the run? Somebody do something. João Mario for Chelsea. It's all backwards. And this was the problem before. It was all slow. Pasalic. Out wide towards Pedro. Pedro inside to myself. Backwards towards Pedro. That's much better. Quicker football gets us in down the right-hand side. Pedro's delivery. Actually, we won it. I was going to say I don't think we're going to win that because there was a defender there just in front of us. But we actually did get our header. And it hit the woodwork. Are you joking? We needed that to go in, ideally. Hazard lets that ball run. Nice play from Eden. But then in the end gives it away. I can't believe we just hit the crossbar. I think I messed up, though, because I genuinely wasn't expecting to get the ball. So I just pressed shoot and held it in without thinking. And that's a nice ball through, which should be Kepa's. Wow, could have been 1-0 in front already. And that might prove to be quite a miss. Hopefully not. Here we go. Eden Hazard bursting down the left. 3 minutes to go till half-time. Coming inside now, finding a pass towards Pasalic. He's going to go back to Hazard. Hazard looking for a way inside again. Pasalic giving the ball away. And they've gotten away with it against Chelsea are wasteful yet again. Another good attack. Beginning to build on the edge of Southampton's penalty area. And then we waste the pass and that takes into half-time. Oh, man. We are seriously lacking any creativity in this side. Mario sends me out wide. Need to try and get a good crossing if I can. We've got ourselves a corner. It's something at least. But again, if it comes near post, then it's going to be fairly pointless because I'm not going to win the header. Although the shot was on there. I should have actually called for it. There it is. Clear off the line. Which won't come for us. Zuma's header cleared off the line. And now Southampton breathe a sigh of relief as I get my shot away and it's blocked. I'd like to say the goal's coming. I really would. But we do this. We have good pressure on the edge of someone's penalty area. And then within an instant, we can throw it all away. Shaw's delivery well defended. Pasalic, good work, and there's a brilliant cross straight to N'Golo Kante. And not for the first time, he puts us in the lead. He did it against West Ham, and then we went on to lose the game 2-1. I'm not going to jinx it, but there we go. Chelsea 1, Southampton 0. A really, really good work down the right-hand side. I think from Pasalic was the man to actually keep hold of the ball. I thought he lost it at first. Right here, he tries to come inside. There's the block from Ward-Prowse. Doesn't get enough on it. And then there is 2 of us lining up, but it goes to Kante, and thank goodness me, he puts the ball in the back of the net. Chelsea 1, Southampton 0. Not being great, but if we get these 3 points, they are absolutely massive in the grand scheme of the way things are going here. Might be the turnaround we need. But then again, the way things have gone, there is nothing in me that feels very confident that we are going to hold on to this. So, just going to have to wait and see. Southampton, poor pass. Advantage played by the referee, and this might be another chance here. Eden Hazard, acres of time, acres of space. Wrong pass. Kante, though, makes it. Nearly makes it. It's gone out for a goal kick. Oh, he stole the pass from Southampton. And that is the unfortunate thing about Hazard currently. He's just not playing good football, so he picked... It was still a decent pass, don't get me wrong. Kante was still there, but he had so many options in that box. I feel we still should have scored from that. And I'm a bit surprised that we haven't. There goes Eden. Come on. He needs his goal. He needs his goal. And he's going to get his goal. Eden Hazard finally scores. Southampton 0, Chelsea 2. It's about time the Belgian turned up. That's what we thought when we came here. I was expecting much more of that from Eden Hazard. We've been without it for 11 games, but he's finally got off the mark. Thank goodness me. And I got to be honest, the finish is really good, because at first I thought he messed this up. I'll show you it in a second when you see it right here. The ball gets played in from myself straight to him. At this point, I'm thinking, why are you taking your touch even further to the left? But he still made it count. And it is Chelsea 2, Southampton 0. This is a massive 3 points. And even more importantly, Hazard is now on the goals list. And there's the full-time whistle as well. 3 points, happy days. And there is the news article we've been waiting for. A goal at last for Hazard. Finally, after 12 games. My goodness me. We're on the Player of the Month shortlist again. This time for October. Having won the last one, will we make it another one for us? Same haircut in there as well as, I think, James Maddison on the left, if that is James Maddison. If not, I've made myself look silly. It is. They got Kante in there, myself, and Gabriel Jesus. I mean, Kante's had an unbelievable month, to be honest. So I can expect him to win it. We now, though, jump into an away game. Over at the Allianz, taking on Bayern. It was a very boring 0-0 draw at Stamford Bridge last time the two sides faced each other. I'm expecting a much different game here away in Germany, because I can't see Bayern wanted to come here and sit back against a side at home. So I'm expecting this to be a bit more of a tough test. Strongest side possible from Sarri, and we're going to see if we can make the difference in this game. I'm not really performing as much as best as I'd liked, actually, since we've come here at Chelsea. I've got to be brutally honest with myself. I expect better. Just realised, right, I just spoke the entire way through that, and I've just realised I can't upload it for copyright reasons. It plays the Champions League theme song. Derp. All right, anyways, we're underway here at Bayern. I was just literally saying, obviously, they sit second, we're top. Why are you trying to give me it back? They sit second, we're top. So it's quite an interesting one, this one. I can see it being very close again as Hazard. Hopefully that goal gives him a bit of confidence. But time will tell. Yeah, we started exactly how I expected this. It's all Bayern as Lewandowski shoots, and it's a good save from Kepa. It's been all Bayern. Exactly as I expected. I'm going to be an isolated figure tonight, I feel. I feel like it's going to be a really, really frustrating night for me. Elsewhere at the minute, obviously Celtic taking on Inter. Inter did beat Celtic in their game they played when we faced Bayern in Game 3. So Celtic find themselves bottom. So, I mean, it's not like it's terrible. The only thing that would be bad here is if we lose and Inter beat Celtic again. Because that would put Inter on 6 and leave us on 7. And it would put Bayern top on 8. So, it'd make it interesting for the neutral. But it won't make it very nice for us. As we found Willian with the ball over the top. Might be Chelsea's first chance. It's straight at Manuel Neuer. Not going to get many chances tonight. So, we're going to have to take them if we do get them. That's a great ball. Luke Shaw underneath it. Heads it clear. But again, Bayern looking a lot more dangerous. That's a nice pass out from Kante. If Willian makes a quick run now, and I can find him, we might have a potential chance. Willian trying to find the early ball. Gets it out to Hazard. Hazard, 2 players to aim at. One is João Mario, one's myself. Hazard towards João Mario! And it's brilliantly saved by Manuel Neuer. And that was a very, very good chance for Chelsea, who've been on the back foot for large parts of this game. But well done, Manuel Neuer. That was a very good save. He's not had a lot to do, but that is the highlight of a good goalkeeper. When they needed, they step up, and his big toe was enough to keep that one out. Corner ball, Chelsea. Not sure there's going to be much coming of this one. It's aimed towards the near post. Again, not going to win it. Hazard takes it out. João Mario to myself on the edge of the area now, looking for a strike potentially if I can get it away. I can't actually hit the ball, so I'm forced backwards. But here's João Mario still. Goes in a challenge and doesn't win. I'm going to try and win the header, though. I flick it down towards Pasalic. I'll have it back. It goes through João Mario instead, and that's a great block this time from, I think, Javi Martinez. All of a sudden, Chelsea have come into this game. This is much more like it. Another great block, though. You can see just how close these are. It's a game of inches right now. What a ball. Looking for Willian. Hasn't won it, and now Bayern will clear it, and we are approaching the half-time whistle. It's been a bit better a game here to be on that side of things. Comparing it to Stamford Bridge. Not sure what that tackle was, but there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break, but it wasn't without chances. Very good save from Manuel Neuer. Very good save from Kepa. Incredible block from Javi Martinez. Keeps the score down at 0-0. Celtic and Inter drawing 1 apiece elsewhere over in Scotland. So that result there does kind of help us out somewhat. But I would still love to get the win at the Allianz. Let's see if we can grab it in the second half. That's brilliant play. Willian's onside as well. No chance of him being offside. He lays the ball out to the edge of the area. Chance for me to curl it. Oh, if I'd have got it a little bit lower. A little bit lower is all it's needed. And that would have gone in the top corner. I actually genuinely think that's one of my only chances so far in this episode. And you're seeing how difficult it is to even craft it. Nice football, though, from Chelsea. Gets us the opportunity. I should have taken it. I should have done better. Kante, Hazard. Lovely stuff from Chelsea again as we steal back the ball. Need a run in the box, though. Going to go back on the right foot and try and find the cross towards Willian, who gets the volley goalwards, and it's straight at Manuel Neuer. We've not been without our chances tonight. They've just not been very clear-cut. Obviously, João Mario's one was good. Since then, they've been pretty much all at Neuer. And that's a frustrating part because all it takes is one moment. As here comes Carvajal for Bayern. Delivery was poor, though. Azpilicueta heads away and we get out. Oh, there we go. That is the pass we were waiting for. But now I've ran the channel. Where's the people in the box? This is our issue again. Nobody in there to aim at. Little ball roll. Oh, I've completely messed that up. I really have. I got caught in two minds. I saw Loftus-Cheek at the back, right? He was open. I was going to play it, and then the pass just got cut off. And I was like, okay, well, I can't play that pass now. And then after that, it was just all poor from myself. Delivering from Hazard to Neuer, who punches. And now Chelsea again looking to build. It comes here. I'm still out wide. Willian. I'm going to drop to actually get the ball. Crossing in towards the middle. There we go again. Still a chance in the making. There's still time here if we can find a chance. Hazard. Myself. Looking for a way forward in towards the Bayern penalty area. Still got it. Loftus-Cheek. There is the shot. Loftus-Cheek again. Lay out wide. There we go. Shaw. Cross. Deep. There it is. Chance. Header. Goal. Chelsea 1. Bayern 0. We are over the allotted 2 minutes, but I do not care because we've got ourselves the opening goal of the game and what is sure to be the winner. Luke Shaw's delivery. They lost concentration right at the depth for literally a second and we penalised them for it. Manuel Neuer not close enough to it. And there is a much needed goal. That has given me a little bit of confidence now because I tell you what, up until this point, I was not feeling good about how I was playing. I really wasn't. Disappointed in myself, but at least we're on the score sheet here in the 90th minute of the game. Can't really ask for a better time to score than that. 1-0 win against Bayern sends us into the top spot and we hold it down as well. Very happy with that. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to go into game for the final one of today's episode up against Leicester. They are in third place, we are in fifth, and they are actually 4 points ahead of us. So even if we beat them here, they'll still remain ahead of us. Still 8 points behind Spurs, still 7 behind Man City. Yeah, I said 9 earlier, didn't I? What am I talking about? It is still 7. I don't know why I corrected myself. I said 7 and then changed it, didn't I, to 9. Or was it the way around? I can't even remember. But yeah, so again, could do with a massive 3 points here, but Leicester's not going to be easy. They're third for a reason. This is going to be very, very tough. Rain pouring down at Stamford Bridge, but that will not stop us. We are on our way, and we are looking for 3 wins from 3 in today's episode. That's the dream. Can we achieve it? Oh, nice play. There's Hazard. There's Hazard. There's a goal. Chelsea 1, Leicester 0. It's taken us no more than 5 minutes to find the breakthrough, and it's our Belgian with his second goal in as many Premier League games. Got one late on against Southampton to make it 2-0, and he's on the score sheet again today. That's 2-2 for the Belgian in the Premier League now, and he is back, hopefully, for the goodness of this one. 5 minutes in, Chelsea 1, Leicester 0. We actually crafted it, but I got to admit, I didn't mean that cross to go to Eden Hazard directly. So I'm going to say right now, this is a miss hit on the weaker foot. I was just hoping to put that literally anywhere and see if somebody could get on the end of it. And luckily, Eden did that. Lovely finish as well, may I add, right into that top corner. No chance for the goalkeeper. And it's the lead for Chelsea. Happy days. Leicester might have played themselves into danger again. He has to put it into Rose, but that's half-time anyways. 1-0 Chelsea. Don't know what's wrong. I can't win a header. I can't take a first touch. I am really playing very, very poorly. Nevertheless, we do lead at the break, and it's Eden Hazard second in 2. Nice. Hazard laying me in down the left like we did for the first goal. There is Pasalic on the inside. Looking back towards my feet. Again, it's Pereira wins it. I mean, that was supposed to be a pass. Look how much ball is bouncing around here. It's ridiculous, some of these ricochets. I'm going to try and cut inside of Ricardo Pereira because I don't really have anybody in the box to aim at. There is the pass, and there's going to be a finish from Pedro. Disaster for Leicester. I don't know how they didn't deal with that danger. I'll take the second assist of the game, though. Don't you worry about that. I'll happily accept that. But I don't know how they know if they didn't clear this ball. Because that pass was not convincing at all from me. Somehow found its way to Pedro. It's 2-0. Like I said, there wasn't anybody to aim at, so I just had to try and cut inside of Ricardo Pereira. And try and just lay it in there. We did that. They missed it. And it's 2-0 Chelsea. Here come Leicester. Got to be an opportunity. Good defending from Kurt Zouma. Ball hook cleared away. There's still 9 minutes left, so there's still time for Leicester to try and get something out of the game. Here is James Maddison. Why is he wearing number 37? I have no idea. He's not number 37 in real life for Leicester, I don't think. So, can't quite put my finger as to why he's wearing number 37 here. Unless he's gone and then come back. See, why am I getting the return pass? This is what I'm talking about. I didn't even ask for that. They've chosen to give me that ball when I'm not even in a position to receive it. Anyway, yeah, I don't think he wears number... Wait. What a save from Kepa. How have they got through there like that? I have no idea. Still Chelsea 2, Leicester 0 though. They're pressing though. Maddison in towards the box. Headed out by Hazard. I mean, I've not got any pace whatsoever here. I'm going to try and get at least a free kick. Hang on a minute. There might be even... This catching mechanic is stupid. Look how easy it was for him to catch me up there. I don't know what pace he's got because I don't even know who it is. Watch after this game, I'll go in and find he's got like 99 pace or something. But even so, Pedro delivers. Jorginho trying to attack it. Doesn't win it. Leicester deal with it. And that's a poor first touch. And I can't get on the loose ball. But that's it. Full time. Chelsea 2. Leicester 0. My voice hurts. I'm tired. But I'm glad we got 9. Oh, well, I said 9 points. But it's not. 6 Premier League points. 3 in the Champions League. 3 wins as well. It's what we came here to do. And Hazard, more importantly, is finally here. Not a great performance, but the win is what we came for. City losing, that's happy days. All we need now is Spurs to drop points against Everton, ladies and gentlemen, and it would have been a great episode all round. You ever seen the Frosties advert? They're great. That's what I'll say after this. Let me check out this Premier League table though. Here we go. So that win puts us on 22 points. It puts Manchester City on 26. Spurs are on 12 games. What were their results? They drew 1-1. They dropped points. All right then. So we're 6 points away from Tottenham, and we play them next episode. City, they dropped points. We're now 4 behind them. Considering the fact we started the episode off 8 points behind Spurs, 7 behind City, and we've lowered that down to 4 and 6 is good. We're now a point behind Leicester. We're the same points as Arsenal, but behind on goal difference. Liverpool are 5 behind us in 6th. So we're clawing it back ever so slightly. In fact, we play Chelsea. Wait, say we've got Newcastle on the 21st of November. So apparently we've got Newcastle on the 21st, according to this. Unless that Spurs game has now been moved. And then Tottenham on the 29th. I thought it was Spurs next. I could have got it wrong. I thought it was Spurs then Newcastle. I probably got it wrong. Yeah, I have. What am I talking about? It is Newcastle then Spurs. I thought it was the other way around. Never mind. So there is how it's going to look for next episode. Obviously, I will play the 2 games as post-com and then be back for live for the Chelsea games. But until next time, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. As always, you guys are incredible. I will be uploading the next episode of this series tomorrow. So if you're not already subscribed and you do want to be notified whenever it does go live, hit the subscription bell. Hit the subscription notification bell thing. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. Anyways, yeah, tomorrow, 4 p.m, another My Player Career Mode episode. Make sure you're here for it. Don't want to miss them, guys. Until then, see you all again soon. Adios.